And forward number 12, James Rudman. Number 4, James Rudman.
Number 4, James Rudman.
This week's Senior Salute, looking back at the career of James Rudman. He played 10 seasons of basketball, starting here at Vaughan Hall as a third grader, played in all the tournaments, March Madness as a fourth grader, 2 President's Day teams. They made it to the championship game in 6th grade, but unfortunately came up a bit short in 2011. He went over to NEDA and played 6 more seasons and was one of the top players in the league. An all-around athlete, a great guy, and also the king of Medford Lakes as a senior. The Senior Salute, James Rudman.
You might wake up some morning to the sound of something moving past your window in the wind. And if you're quick enough to rise, you'll catch the fleeting glimpse of someone's fading shadow. Out on the new horizon, you may see the floating motion of a distant pair of wings. And if the sleep has left your ears, you might hear footsteps running through an open meadow. Don't be concerned, it will not harm you. It's only me pursuing something I'm not sure of across my dreams. With nets of wonder, I chase the bright elusive butterfly of love.
Number 2, James Rudman.
Good morning, yesterday. You wake up and time has slipped away, and suddenly it's hard to find the memories you left behind. Remember, do you remember the laughter and the tears, the shadows of misty yesteryears, the good times and the bad you've seen, and all the others in between? Remember, do you remember the times of your life? Do you remember? Reach back for the joy and the sorrow, put them away in your mind, for memories are time that you borrow to spend when you get to tomorrow. Here comes the setting sun. The seasons are passing one by one, so gather moments while you may collect the dreams you dreamed today. Remember, will you remember the times of your life? Gather moments while you may collect the dreams you dreamed today. Remember, will you remember remember the times of your life, of your life, of your life.
James Rudman played all 4 years at Vaughn Hall, and that eventually culminated in 2011 to him making it to the championship game in the President's Day tournament as a 6th grader. Him and his fellow 6th grade boys were unable to win that game, but nonetheless it was a great accomplishment. I had the pleasure of announcing James all 4 years of his career here at Vaughn Hall and witnessed that wonderful run back in 2011.
Number 12, James Rudman. Penalty situation, James Rudman at the line shooting 2. Number 12, James Rudman.
Tommy used to work on the docks. Union's been on strike. He's down on his luck. It's tough, so tough. Gina works the diner all day, working for her man. She brings home her bed for love, for love. She says we gotta hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We got each other, and that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, give it all a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Oh, give it all a prayer.
James Rudman. James Rudman.
And I won't look back. I can go the distance, and I'll stay on track. No, I won't accept defeat. It's an uphill slow, but I won't lose hope till I go the distance.
Listen up. We're going to do the 2-3-4. We got a game right there. We'll start. Todd, you're going up front. Half in the middle. Jackson and James on the wing. Kyle and Sean are the first 2 in. Alright, let's go.
Lay down like Kevin Whitecross.
Yeah, I would say Kevin maybe right behind Kyle.
Take your parachute off.
Do the wrestling.
I'm only human, of flesh and blood I'm made. Human, born to make mistakes. So many nights I long to hold you. So many times I looked and saw your face. Nothing could change the way I feel. No one else could ever take your place. I'm only human, of flesh and blood.
Where it began, I can't begin to knowing, but then I know it's growing strong. Wasn't the spring, and spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined.
I would like to big guns back there.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, Pat. Look at that, Rudman. Look at that.
Hey, Brian.
Written in these walls are the stories that I can't explain. I leave my heart open, but it stays right here empty for days. She told me in the morning she don't feel the same about us in her bones. Seems to me that when I die, these words will be written on my stone. And I'll be gone, gone tonight. The ground beneath my feet is open wide.
I've now coached Medford Lakes High School basketball for the last 2 years, and both years I had the pleasure of having James on my team. James brings a complete element to any basketball team that he plays on. You ask him to play defense, he'll play defense harder than anyone you've ever seen. You ask him to go hard on offense, he'll do that for you. Pretty much anything you ask James to do, he will do 110%. And that's just so easy for a coach to be able to lean on a player like that. It was an incredible, incredible pleasure to coach him for the last 2 years, and I wish him luck in any of his future endeavors.
Saturday afternoon basketball here at Nita. High school action between Coach Wilson's Lakers and the blue squad of Joe Schlinwine.
Guys, go now. Let's go. Let's go. Look for good shots. Got 34 minutes left.
James has it. Rudman with the dribble.
Right now. I need points.
Over to Bell. Inside to Hurley. Hurley to Rudman. James up and good. Counted and he's fouled.
6.
Shot is no good. The rebound comes off. Rudman has it. Here comes James on the dribble. Drives. Lay it up. Count it. And he's fouled. Here comes James. Picked up by Schlinwine. Lays it up and in. And he's fouled on the play. Rebound comes off. Foster with it. He loses it. Rudman has it. James drives. Put it up. Good. And the game is tied at 17. Now Doolin with it. Kevin inside. It's stolen by Rudman. DeGenova on the D. James lays it up and in. Coast to coast from Rudman. And the game is tied. Here comes Black. Inside to Hurley. Hurley with it. Nice pass to Rudman. Lay it up and in. Good dish from Pat Hurley. Now James with it. Rudman drives, lay it up, and in. Counted and he's fouled. 17-7 to go. Black by 4, and Rudman will go to the line, a 1-and-1 situation. He's got the first one, increasing the lead to 5. James will get another. No good, but follows his own shot, lays it up and in. Good hustle from James Rudman. And that should just about do it. Schlinwine with it, over to DeGenova. Doolin for 3, got it. But it's too little too late as the horn sounds, and that's the ball game. Great game here at Nita today as Coach Wilson's team wins it by 4, 71-67.
That's the best game we played all year long. All year long, you guys stuck with it. You came back. How many times you came back?
Yeah, that's a team, you know?
That was the best game, teamwork-wise, I've seen all season long.
Hey, go.
We're 6-1. We're 6-1.
Here we go. Here we go.
Ball. 1, 2, 3. The ball. Let's go.
Ethan, I'll be in the car.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Where am I?
Right there.
Lay down. There you go.
In our times of trouble, we only had ourselves. Nobody else, no one there to save us. We had to save ourselves. found me a new.
Number 6, James Rudman. James Rudman. James Rudman.
Maybe she's sick. Playing this fast-paced, crazy game. Playing hard. Yeah. And that's one of 13 games. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, the ball.
Let's go, Bauer.
Give him the beans.
Drop those beans.
Good try, James!
I can see it for God's sake.
Good try, James. Good job.
It was a lot of fun to watch James campaign and then ultimately win the King of 2016. I really love the pageant. It's a huge part of the summer of Medford Lakes, and he did a fantastic job going around and talking to people, getting all the signs up and doing whatever was necessary to enhance his chances of winning. And when he did, I've known him since the 4th grade. It was a real thrill to see that, and he represented Medford Lakes beautifully during his reign as king.
Move around, guys. Come on. Go. Cut. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Up. Good head. Don't worry, I'll take the ball. Go. Good job. Rebound!
It's from left to right. So you can either put 2, 0, 0, 0, or just 2. Just like if it was 1 second, it's 0, 0.
You guys gotta move! You guys gotta move! Offer it up! Let's go! Nice shot,
James Rudman. James Rudman.
Let's go! Move, move, move! Swing, swing, swing!
James Rudman.
Put that off!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Vita School for tonight's Medford Lakes High School playoff action. Senior Day was Saturday, but several of our players were not available, so we would like to recognize them at this time for their great MLA basketball careers. A 10-year member of the Medford Lakes basketball program, senior number 12, James Rudman. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our seniors for 2017.
So Gold will throw it in now. And there's a foul from James Rudman, and that's his 5th, and that's going to do it. That is the game and the career for James Rudman. And what an outstanding one it was, as he gets the congratulations on a 10-year run. Coaches Ryan Wilson and Jackson Flynn over there. Great job, James.
And suddenly it's hard to find the memories you left behind. Remember, do you remember the laughter and the tears, the shadows of misty yesteryears, the good times and the bad you've seen, and all the others in between. Remember, do you remember the times of your life? Do you remember? Reach back for the joy and the sorrow, put them away in your mind, for memories are time that you borrow to spend when you get to tomorrow.
James Rudman on the dribble drive. On your mark. Get set. Go.
Yeah, James, come on, man.
Oh, he missed by 1 second. Great time nonetheless.
As we go back into the time machine, back to 2011, just the way it was, ladies and gentlemen. Now, on your feet, time to greet the home team, your players. Introducing the high school boys from Medford Lakes, the seniors. Head coach Ryan Wilson, number 12, James Rudman.
Down the line.
James Rudman. Rudman.
It's impossible power, a strength that I can see. There's no way that I can let you go. Why did I mistake sex for another sense, then wanted someone else to try to tell you no? Well, I think you understand. Oh, that you've got it.
And so now we're going to have James draw out the boys' bike. So guys, check your tickets. All right, this is a white ticket. It's 514-7928. $514-7928. Anybody?
Hang on.
Oh. Oh my goodness! You have to go into that fight.
I think you understand. Oh, that you've got it. I try hard, but I can't. Oh, do without it. I think you understand that you got it. This impossible power has broken into me and stolen all the sense that I had before. Why did I just take and never understand?